That was amazing. In 1999, I had spinal cord surgery from C1 to C7. I was in the hospital for a month. I have a titanium neck today. Bolts, screws, plates, fusions, everything. It took me so many years to overcome that surgery and to believe in myself again. And in 2002, I had to go to this yuppie puppy pharmacy in Santa Monica to pick up Botox, because Botox is the only thing that can be shot into my neck for chronic pain. But I had to pick it up and deliver it to the neurosurgeon. And this morning that I was in line, this man turned around and he said, "Oh my God, you're Geri Jewell." And I was so upset by that initially because I looked like shit that morning. I couldn't even get dressed properly. I was wearing pajama bottoms because I couldn't zip up anything because I was in so much pain. And I was wearing a jacket over a t-shirt with pajama bottoms. No makeup, my hair looked like shit, and he recognizes me. And I said, "Well, yeah, I am." Very embarrassed, actually. And he goes, "I love you." "Oh, well, thank you." He goes, "I'm a huge fan of yours." And I said, and when he was talking to me, I was thinking, oh yeah, that life, when I used to inspire people. I remember when I used to do that. And I said, thank you. I said, thank you for that. And I honestly thought it was something of my past that I would never do again. And he said, "I haven't seen you on TV in a long time." And I said, "True." And he said, "Well, you want a television series?" I said, "This is a pharmacy, right?" He laughed. Said, "In case you don't recognize me, my name is David Milch." I said, "The executive producer of NYPD Blue?" He said, "Yep." "Wow." I said, "Well, Mr. Milch, I'm flattered, but, you know, our level with you, I'd make a real shitty cop." I was thinking of 21 Jump. And he said, no, I just signed a contract with HBO. I'm doing a new Western called Deadwood. You want to do a Western? And I looked up as far as I could with my titanium neck. And I said, "God, you have a real quirky sense of humor." I'm standing here with cerebral palsy, a titanium neck, dependent on Botox, and David Milch wants me to ride a horse. And in all honesty, because I had been out of the picture for so long, I didn't know what HBO was. I didn't know what kind of programming they did. I was thinking it was going to be Gunsmoke. You know, it was going to be along the lines of Gunsmoke, and he was going to hire me as Miss Kitty. And then when I saw this, the first script, I was like, oh. Oh, thank God Mom isn't alive. And interesting, I firmly believe, like I told you earlier, we create our lives. We co-create our lives with our thoughts. And even though I was standing in that pharmacy thinking that, you know, my life that I had known was gone, there was a part of me that still believed it wasn't. And there was a pilot light. And David came into my path because I still believed in myself. I will be in debt to him for the rest of my life because he put me back on the map. I actually got Emmy consideration for my role in Deadwood. And the only thing I regret was that it didn't last longer. And the only other, and then this is going to seem odd, the only other regret is that I think I was the only woman in the whole show that didn't have a nude scene. And the truth of the matter was that shortly after I was signed on to the series, there was a contract in my trailer about full frontal nudity and sexual simulation. They wanted my signature to sign it off that it was okay for them to do it. And I remember looking at that contract for like 2 hours, reading it again and again. Full frontal nudity, sexual simulation. And then I'm thinking, Geri, you're a method actress. You can do this. I mean, it's not Playboy. It's not Hustler. It's HBO. And so I rationalized it, and then I confirmed it in my mind that I could do it because I thought, why not? Hell, I was the first person with a visible disability to break through television ground. Now I'm going to be the first person with a visible disability to appear nude. And I was so excited about doing it. They chickened out. I signed the contract, and every single time I got a script, I'm looking for that nude scene. God, where is